A little relief at the gas station. Emphasis on the word little. Prices at the pump are slowly coming off their record highs. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Rundown. I'm Robin Winston. Monday's average price for a gallon in LA County is $6.42. That's down a fraction of a cent from Sunday. Gas in LA dropped 7 out of the last 8 days. The prices for Orange, Riverside, San Bernardino, and Ventura counties are also on your screen with the changes from Sunday. They're all still well over $6 a gallon. And next Friday, the gas tax goes up 3 cents a gallon. Meantime, the national average is just below $5. LAX has been experiencing flight delays and cancellations over the holiday weekend. At least 12 flights at LAX were canceled Monday, and dozens more have been delayed.
Probably would delay travels after this. It was pretty tiring and stressful and expensive.
Will people be unhappy? Absolutely. But you just gotta kind of take a breather and kind of just relax and kind of go with the flow.
Over the holiday weekend, thousands of flights here and around the country were impacted because of bad weather and staffing shortages. This is all happening just as the summer travel season picks up and the airports were packed. The TSA says Friday was the busiest air travel day of the year, with more than 2.4 million travelers passing through airports nationwide. Parades, festivals, education, and music. People all across our area have been celebrating and reflecting on Juneteenth. Well, check this out. This is video of the parade that took over the streets of Inglewood Sunday. NBC4 and Telemundo 52 were proud official media sponsors of the 3rd annual Juneteenth LA Parade. Juneteenth commemorates the emancipation of enslaved people in the United States. Music, arts, and dance were on display to share the history of Black culture. This is the second year Juneteenth is being observed as a federal holiday. We're not done with the heat yet. No, not yet. Meteorologist Belinda Leon is tracking another round of hot temperatures and a chance of some thunderstorm activity.
We're saying goodbye to spring, hello to summer. It officially starts on Tuesday, and the temperatures are going to be hot all week long. So practice good heat safety each and every single day. The hottest temperatures are going to happen on Monday. Look at the trend in West Covina. It does dip on Tuesday, but we're still in the 90s. 90s continue all the way through the end of the week. So here's the weather setup. We have an area of high pressure that is going to be dominating our region. Then by the middle of the week, here's a curveball for you. Not only is it going to be hot, it's also going to be humid. An area of high pressure over the central part of the country is going to bring in some monsoon moisture. We'll have some high clouds develop in our region, and that added humidity in the air making it feel sticky. It's also going to cause a possibility for some storms. I'll keep you posted. Back to you.
The Supreme Court could issue its highly anticipated ruling on abortion this week. A draft opinion was leaked last month indicating that the High Court plans to overturn Roe v. Wade. More than 20 states have so-called trigger laws in place that would restrict or criminalize abortion if Roe were to be reversed. Abortion would still be legal in California. The January 6 hearings continue Tuesday. The House committee says it will focus on state officials Donald Trump contacted as he tried to overturn the election results. So last week, the committee highlighted Trump's attempt to pressure then Vice President Mike Pence into rejecting the election results. 2 Republicans are on the House committee for these hearings. Illinois Congressman Adam Kinzinger is one of them. He told ABC News that he's been threatened, and so has his family.
Threatens to execute me, as well as my wife and 5-month-old child. There is violence in the future, I'm going to tell you. And until we get a grip on telling people the truth, we can't expect any differently.
At a rally over the weekend, Donald Trump continued to deny the 2020 election results. The jury in the sex abuse civil lawsuit against Bill Cosby had to start deliberating again from scratch. On Friday, the jury reached an agreement on most of the counts against the comedian. It's all a part of a lawsuit by a woman who accused Cosby of molesting her when she was a teenager in the 1970s. But the judge had to dismiss jurors early because the budget did not allow overtime pay for deputies. Well, now the jury will have to deliberate from scratch because one of the jurors was excused. These dangerous street takeovers keep happening. This is video from South LA Monday morning. This illegal show took a really dangerous turn when spectators ran to the middle of the intersection to have cars do donuts around them. Well, police broke it up a few minutes later. This video coming just 1 week after another street takeover in Compton left 2 young women dead. No arrests have been made in that case. More parents will be allowed to get their kids vaccinated against COVID-19. The CDC has signed off on a Moderna and Pfizer's vaccines for children as young as 6 months old. Walgreens announced they will make appointments available for kids under 5 on Saturday. The state's Department of Public Health told the LA Times about 240,000 doses will arrive soon and will work with local health departments to distribute those doses as soon as possible. A Wetlands theater trashed by vandals. The damage so bad the theater company had to cancel all of its performances this weekend, but the support from the community was swift. Friday was opening night of the theater's 50th anniversary in Prospect Park. When the cast and crew woke up the next morning, they found smashed set pieces and graffiti on the seating. Shows were canceled on Saturday, but not for long. The community stepped up, offering manual labor and donations. Shows were back on stage Sunday night.
Community members showing up in the middle of the day on a hot day, just saying, what can I do? Give me a paintbrush, give me a hammer, showing up with tools, bringing us food, water. For every bad person out there, there are 1,000 amazing, kind, caring, and generous people.
The theater says the damage was reported to the Wetlands Police Department. They're hoping that cameras in the area may help track down the vandals. The 4th of July is in 2 weeks, and a new poll reveals many parents aren't playing it safe when it comes to fireworks. So researchers from the University of Michigan found that over 1/3 of parents say they let their children help set off fireworks. And when it comes to sparklers, just half of parents say they have sand or water nearby to discard the used ones. Fireworks are banned in many Southern California communities unless it's a permitted show done by professionals. Leave it to the professionals. Well, Top Gun Maverick is still flying strong at the box office. The movie has earned more than $800 million since it opened at the end of May. The film stars Tom Cruise, and the high numbers at the box office make it the biggest movie of his career. The new Top Gun flies past Cruise's Mission Impossible Fallout, which earned $791 million worldwide in 2018. With the final round of the U.S. Open falling on Father's Day, what better way to celebrate than asking some of the world's top golfers to share their favorite dad jokes?
I thought of my own dad joke the other day. I've been kind of saving this, but first person to stick metal into a electric socket must have been pretty shocked by what happened. That's my own. I'm sure someone's used it, but...
How do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it.
What do mermaids wash their fins with? Easy, Tide.
If someone says, like, I'm sorry I'm late, my car is possessed, you can say, better possessed than repossessed. It's a dad joke.
Pretty good.
What is a chicken's least favorite day? Friday.
Why do golfers carry an extra pair of pants?
Because in case you get a hole in one.
Yes, exactly. In case you get a hole in one. I like that.
And those are the dad jokes.
Doesn't that just make you smile? I can listen to dad jokes all day, and some of them are actually funny. You can always get news and weather updates on the NBCLA app and on our website, NBCLA.com. And be sure to tune into Today in LA on NBC4 weekdays from 4 to 7 a.m. I'll be helping you get around with the traffic reports throughout the morning. I'll see you next time on The Rundown.